はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はピストンズトラッシュトーク。さあウィキンズがいませんが、まあ勝てるでしょう。とりあえず点を自分で取っていかないとね。トラッシュトーク長いなロードが。あれだよね、確か相手ずっとテイクオーバー入ってたよね。
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with... And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jusuf Nurkic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham is out there to pitch. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position. And for Dallas, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Lively in its center. And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duty.
And he's had plenty of bite to go along with his bar. He's been on a tear since making his feelings known publicly. When MP has something to prove, he can be dangerous when he's at the top of his game.
And Stan, here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there's firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
Pirtle with a screen on MP. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Sohan. Detroit, no good that time either.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
On the wing, Irving. And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
まあ中で決められなければいいさ。
1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Thompson left side. Here's Sohan. Trying trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
空を守る。
The Mavericks leading. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Sohan. And the rejection by MP.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly fit for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Irving against Mitchell. Off target with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
MP, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Sohan. Cunningham on the wing. Releases. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers. Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
A different look for Dallas. Edu, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Jones comes in for Williams. And Goodwin subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Detroit, Stewart's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Howland in for Thompson. Shot to stop the run, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 11 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
A 3 from MP.
With
the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
MP and the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Mitchell outside. The kick out to Cunningham. This one for 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mavericks trail by 4. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Mitchell. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Stewart. Misses from close range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP, no good.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And it's Mitchell missing. MP outside. Here's Goodwin. Good.
Oh, that's
MP picking up the assist. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pistons lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
入んないぞ、スリーが。
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
MP out there with Williams. Yes. Then it's Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And they recover it. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He added 37 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham, reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland, driving inside. The rebound by Bitadze. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop. Here's the three.
Hey.
Another three for Dallas.
MP looking solid from there.
Pistons trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Holland. And there's the drive. Here's Roddy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Roddy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Butler comes in for Irving. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Alexander Walker.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
もうダメだよ、そんなことやっちゃ。ダメだよ。もう完璧なブロックすぎて笑った。
To the paint. Lively, that's good. Lively's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. And the dunk by Sohan.
Oh, flexing his muscles there. Sohan focused enough to get the initial bucket to fall.
Goodwin's checked in for Butler. And Detroit with a change here, too. Pirtle's checked in.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it steers the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the foul call.
4つ目。50対50。
MP has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely...
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast. Yeah, some of it's approach.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
全然わかんねえ。
As far
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is
And as we get into
第4クォーターくらいから第3クォーターが普通に出てきた。
He's checked in for Dallas. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Thompson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Mitchell missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
MP sets the screen for Williams. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Coach, it didn't take long for Kay Cunningham to establish himself.
Wow!
He punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G
あ
slam
の
cam.
ふくよかな体型であそこでボーサンドダンク出るんだな。痩せたらもっと飛びそう。
MP grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Sohan. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the Mavericks with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Floats it up for MP. Hurdle with the steal. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Mitchell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Cunningham. Takes a three. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pirtle kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. And here is Pirtle. Cunningham finds Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. They get it again. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. MP, no good. From the arc. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's already hit 4 threes since halftime, and he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jarek Lively. Jones comes in for Williams. Goodwin's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Butler in for Luka Doncic. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Pass to Holland. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Holland. And Jones pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Capping off the break, MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Holland. Thompson outside. For the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pirtle with the steal. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Goodwin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pistons have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks trailing. 3-pointer, Butler. Holland with the rebound.
うわー飛びたくねえなこれ。
Pass to Roddy. Cunningham against Butler. Good on the bucket. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The 3 from hits it again. Wow!
And another monster performance in a career
ファイブファウルなんて気にしてたらオフェンスはできません。
And he's closing in on the record for 4th most 40-point games all time. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Roddy, no good.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pistons ahead, up by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to...
One possession at a time.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Metu in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Doncic against Cunningham.
Nice.
Irving for 3. They get it back. MP kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their shot blocking, the defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable.
43% まで上げてきました。
Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. Here's Roddy. And another 3 for Detroit.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pistons trailed by 4. Cunningham passes to Holland. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Roddy no good. Mavericks leading by 4. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Alexander Walker passes to Stewart. Here's Roddy. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rebound Detroit. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is really important to Cunningham's development. He needs to keep rising, firing, and hitting these pull-up jumpers.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Metsu. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
ことができるのか、それともファウルアウトするのか。
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving against Mitchell. Inside. Now, Sohan. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. And it's Sohan missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. From On the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Cunningham.
危ねえ、ファウルするかと思った、マジで。
Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Cunningham. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Doncic passes to MP. Williams a screen on Cunningham. The drive by MP. This is from short range. Pistons trail by 11. Here's Thompson. Pass to Sohan. Detroit, no good that time either.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And finished off by Lively.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by MP. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dallas moving it around. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Cunningham.
20リバウンドをギリ達成できなかった。
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony. いい勝負でした。トラッシュトール。次。トーナメント負けた。トーナメント負けたぞ。さあ、ということで次回セルティックスでございます。なんだスリーポイントでしょそんなの。ということでウィギンズウィギンズ帰ってきてねえわまだということで次回もウィギンズ抜きで頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。